Oh, hey guys, it's Alan, a Boston fan, and I'm finally making videos. It's been a couple weeks, maybe 3, 4, I don't know. And it's finally summer vacation. My school year's over. I have a chance to breathe, and now I have a little bit of energy to make some videos. And I have got a lot of videos to make. If you want to see, that whole bin right there is just full of pickups that I haven't shown off and reported and documented yet. And so that's my goal in the future. Man, the school year is so draining, especially at the end of the year, and you just no energy. We're also gearing up for our house renovation, so I've been trying to organize myself because I have to pack a lot of my collection away. What do I want to keep out and open? And it's been kind of a whirlwind of trying to figure everything out. So I've just been kind of off the YouTube radar for a bit. I've been still watching, commenting, but not making videos. So in the next couple days, I'm probably going to make a whole bunch of videos, and then I'm going to get all this probably packed away and put into different spots where it will stay safe while our house is renovated. So anyway, Father's Day, I want to make a recap. There's always a Father's Day show run by Cardboard Promotions here in the Boston area. It was at Mansfield, and I just wanted to show off my pickups. So when I go to shows, I usually go with two prerogatives. One is I'm just going to go and pick up and focus on the big cards. So I look at the cases and I'm thinking of going through big cards. Or other days I go and I just feel like looking through boxes and trying to find small little steals and deals. And that's what I went into this year. Is I just decided, I'm going to look for some small stuff. And small is relative, of course, but I wasn't going for the big $100-something card. I spent my day looking through boxes, and it was a lot of fun. And so I don't really know what to show. Take it off camera. Let's go. So Matt from Providence, of course. Boston area is a vintage best friend. Here's his card. You know him well if you watch Jake at Wax Pack Wisdom. Of course, I went to his table and I picked up a couple smaller things from him that were on my want list. First up is this 1957 Roy Campanella. I think I paid $35 for this. It's got some surface issues, but otherwise it's a really beautiful card. Centering is good, and I just love the image. The 57 Topps Dodgers cards in particular I love because it has Ebbets Field in the background. So I picked that up, lower than what I was expecting to pay for it, and just super happy. It's my first Roy Campanella card. And then I picked up this stunner for $15, and it's the 1955 Hal Newhouser. It's not graded, but I'll take this kind of old one touch off. It is, to me, just a stunning example. It's bright. It's still got some of its original gloss on it. You can see it there. No creases. The centering is excellent. This is just the registration is so nice. It looks brand new. And so I thought it was an absolute steal for the $15 that he was asking. And so that was on my want list too. I picked this up at Shriners, but all the corners were clipped as an exemplar. And so now I picked up that beautiful, beautiful copy. It is so nice. So another Hall of Famer that I didn't have a nice copy of. And then also at the show for dads, you got a free gift. So I picked up this Tony Armas. And so I have another Armas card in my collection signed that I'll now get to sell because I don't need two. I just need one. It's an 84 Donner signed Red Sox. And there it comes with a COA. And then you could pick 2 items. And it came with also the Donruss the Rookies set. So those were, sorry, you couldn't pick 2 items. They were in a bag together. It was, I don't remember how it was, but yeah. So the Donruss the Rookies set. I may open this and pull out. I need a nice conditioned Alomar. Still in the seal. The seal's kind of coming off. But always nice to get a free little thing. So Tony Armas isn't a regular signer TTM, so to get him on a Red Sox item, pretty darn cool. And so, yeah, that'll allow me to upgrade into the Red Sox jersey, which I prefer. The other one I have is an 89 score in an Angels jersey, which, again, this is an upgrade. He can hang out there next to Jerry. Let's see. Didn't really organize my stacks. I bought a lot from the same guy. That came together. That came together. These were, yes, dollar cards. Yeah, so I'll go through. So one guy had just had a huge layout, and I bought most of my stuff from him. And he's had stuff ranging from as priced to $5, I think $3, or $5, $3, $2, $1. So I'll go through my dollar finds first. Picked up 15 of them. First is a 64 Dodgers Celebrate, and right in the middle of there is Sandy Koufax. So I figured a playing days kind of Koufax card was a great deal for $1. Here we have the high number Seattle Pilots Topps card. I'm gonna try and resell this on eBay. I have this in the 70 complete set, but for $1, I figured I could make a nice profit. It looks like there's some maybe wax staining. I think I can take the wax staining off. It might be print, and if it's print, I can't. Back is beautiful, and you see Seattle's Seal Stadium back there. This one might not be $1, but I thought it was really cool. It was Topps Chrome Greatness Returns, Ted Williams, Mookie Betts, both guys that I generally collect if I can find them cheap. 69 Topps Kurt Flood in a really nice condition. I think I have this card in really terrible condition, so it was a nice upgrade. I think that's a semi-high number. Someday I would like to put together his complete run. So, knock one off for $1. I found this 73 Tony Perez, really nice condition, pretty fairly centered. Some print lines there, but otherwise really nice. How about a Mad Bum rookie card? I'm just trying to add to my rookie collection, and for $1, I thought, why not? I picked up this 65 Tony Canigliaro. I actually have 2 other copies of this card. There is what looks like some wax staining or just dirt on it. So I may try to sell this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but for $1, absolutely beautiful card for the Red Sox PC. And when I get to making some of the videos, I actually have a really nice example of this card in my pickups that I haven't shown off. Mookie Betts Leather and Lumber. I thought this was an insert, but it's just like a Panini set, but I thought it looked really cool. It's textured, it's a little bit thick. So I thought that was a nice pickup for the Mookie collection. Jim Cott 73, high number. I love this image of Jim Cott. This might be my favorite card of his. It's just so random to have the pitcher hitting, especially in 1973. If you're going with an action photo for a pitcher, which again, Topps didn't do a lot of action photos in 73, that was a pretty cool choice. To have two Hall of Famers on one card in the 73 set. Dick Allen, Johnny Bench. I thought that was a nice card for $1. This absolutely beautiful 76 Joe Morgan. Just thought the corners were really nice. The centering was decent. No creases. It just looked really beautiful. It kind of popped to me when I saw it. A little bit off center here, but whatever. I thought it was just a really nice card to add to the collection. And I'm as I'm getting into this, maybe new sports room, I'm thinking of, having spaces for all the Hall of Famers and cards that I pick up and slowly working on different runs, and that fit the bill. I needed a Christian Yelich for my rookie binder, so I found one for $1 and thought, why not check it off? This is an upgrade for me in my 74 Topps set build. It's Hank Aaron number 6 in that set. I have all the Hank Aaron cards, but they're really creased. I bought in a collection years ago, so slowly, if I can get it for a good price, like $1, I'll pick it up. Carlos Delgado, who is very underrated, I think, in the hobby, and career-wise, I mean, he was just a great power hitter in his time, and this is his 92 Bowman. And then just an upgrade for my 74 set, the AL Playoffs Reggie Jackson card. Love the image, love the picture, love the swing. My other one has a nice chunk in it right here, like a dent or something, that I traded for on TCDB, so this will be an upgrade for me. So those are my dollar pickups. I thought I did really well. A couple of them I'll flip, but most of them are going to go into just little growing PCs. Then another deal I brought out is I picked up these 3 cards. So I got the Barry Sanders Topps Traded Rookie, the Derek Jeter Rookie. He probably had it priced at $6, and then this beautiful 76 Yaz. This is just an absolutely gorgeous looking card. Registration great, centering pretty good, just awesome. And so he had him priced at, 16? So I got him for 15. He knocked $1 off. I just wanted to add the Jeter. I think I want a total of 6 of his rookies. This is one of them. I do have this Yaz, but this is in much better condition, much nicer. So I'll keep that and trade the other one. And then I've been looking for a Barry Sanders rookie to add to my collection. So those were all really cool. And then the last one, he did this for a total of 25. He knocked $2 off. So I got the 74 Mike Schmidt second year for $5. This is what I had him knock the $2 off. this will go to my 74 Topps build, and I'm really close on that. I need an extra Winfield. I need the number 1 Hank Aaron, and there's probably one other card that I need, but otherwise the set will be complete. And most of it, well, not most of it, but more than half of it signed. I have 450 or so of the cards signed. I picked up this Jim Rice rookie. I have it signed, but I wanted one for my rookie binder. This one's in pretty good condition, might even be in better condition than my signed one. And I picked up the Freddie Freeman rookie card. I've wanted this, of course, since he won the World Series MVP last year. And he will be going into the Hall of Fame, I think, when he retires. So this will go in my rookie binder. Just another one that I wanted to pick up. I was really glad to find it. He had it listed at 12, which I think is a pretty good deal. You know, usually you find them about 20 bucks, so $8 off, not bad. So that's what I picked up during Father's Day. Again, a lot of little stuff that I was looking for just to fill in little holes in my collection, you know, some rookie binder stuff and just other Hall of Fame needs that I want. And then, you know, I go between. Sometimes I want to go and pick up something really big, and other times I'm bargain box hunting, and I like both. Both are equally gratifying in different ways, and I was really glad to have the chance to go bargain hunting, and I think I found some great deals. So just wanted to kind of chronicle that, put it out there. You know, if you look hard enough, you're going to find something you like. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Keep collecting, guys. Keep having fun. Adios, amigos.